If glucose is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show. We just got out of.
Oh,
God. Are you going to start with food
I was going to say,
again?
this is the best new candy. And it's probably not even new, but Nerds, the clusters, and they're coming out with new flavors.
My brother used to love the actual Nerds. Those were his favorite.
I used to too. Remember the box? It would come in that box, and each side had a different flavor, like
pull
strawberry.
It back like a shot of whiskey.
They made them better by putting them around glucose.
He used to go
Gelatin.
When we were kids, and if we ever got to go to Dairy Queen, he'd get a Nerd Blizzard.
Oh,
yeah.
Frozen Nerds would break your teeth.
That's what I was gonna say. Like his dude looked like the freaking mountain lion, or mountain lion of the, the Front Range. His teeth.
What?
His teeth look jagged.
The mountains, the silhouette
lion.
of the mountains.
Yeah.
Look like his teeth.
Yeah. It's just. Don't overthink it. It's just, I just said his teeth look like the mountain.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because Horsetooth. Have you been up to Fort Collins to see Horsetooth?
No.
Okay. Well, it's an actual mountain that looks like Horsetooth, right? It's like cut out, looks like a tooth up there. Horsetooth. We used to make fun of John Elway had horse teeth because of Horsetooth.
Yeah.
Had the same teeth.
I had the same.
And then your brother is saying mountain teeth. See how
his teeth are actually very nice.
Came together right there.
We just got out of seriously the hottest freaking studio we have ever worked. Something is wrong with the heat the heat is on today here at the station. I feel so drained. I just passed the sports guys and I was like, hey guys, how's your studio? And they're like, oh, when sports guys are hot and sweaty. It's like, okay, this is well,
look at me. I dress every day for winter because the studios are always cold. Today, not so much. I'm, to quote myself, making gravy over here.
Oh, God. That's big. Big nice. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross that you say that. It's supposed to be 90 today. So you'll have to forgive me. I'm actually so tired.
I know. I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty. The only thing is going to cure it are nerd clusters.
No, let's get into
Tracy. You remember when he was October 1st is the cutoff for shorts and he's hoodies and jeans. What's going on here?
I know.
It's too cold in the studios for shorts. I think I don't like to be cold
in those studios.
I need a shawl.
You're cranky. Shall we get into boomers and zoomers?
Doing it well.
Yes.
Thanks, Big Mike.
Queen,
LL Cool J.
Yes.
Everybody got it. Yes.
We know that because we are
We're Gen X. We're having the most of it.
I claim Gen X or millennial, whichever one serves me better.
Oh, okay. You don't have to tell me.
I'm at the border.
Gen X is right up to 1980.
Yeah, I'm at the border.
Yeah.
So I claim, I said, whichever one just suits me better for the
today
conversation.
You're Gen X. Today you're Gen X.
Yes, today I'm going to say Gen X because we are getting up with the get down. We're doing it and doing it. Okay.
Do you know what doing it though? Do you remember reading the stat that doing it and where Generation X is doing it the most 5 times a month? That's doing it. Isn't that a low number? Or is that a high number for you?
No, it's totally low. So low. It's so low. You guys, it's really sad.
Average.
That's average? God!
Average. 5 times a month.
Oh, okay. Well, now I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. You know what? I'm a millennial. I don't know. I have no idea.
Matt.
Oh, God, no, Matt.
Matt.
Anyway, back to candy.
I don't want to get thrown into HR, but
okay.
Give me your number.
Oh my God, Matt's over there gladiator style. All right. The funny part is when it comes to boomers being second and then Gen Z, the youngest, being the least.
That's the moral of this story.
Yes.
Millennials or I'm sorry, Gen Z
Yes.
is having the least of anybody.
So we're looking at like 20, like my son who's 22
Oh,
who works
let's get him
here.
in here.
Yeah, that won't
Let's
be
ask
weird.
him.
It won't be weird at all. Just run that down. Anyway, Matt, back to you. That makes me feel happy.
So why? So
as a
why is
mom.
that happening? Yeah, I bet it
Yeah,
does.
I was like,
I bet it
oh,
does.
good. Because he just really doesn't want to touch anybody. They have germs.
But why do we think that is?
I think
Like,
it's because they have like 4 jobs and are trying to work into moving out. And like
I can see that.
and I think also dating has gotten weird with apps and what,
I thought the apps would be helping everybody hook up.
they
I thought
don't
that was
use-
the goal.
They do not use them as much
Really?
at all. No, we talk about like even social media. They are going to be the generation that has like gotten off of screenager life,
I'm
They-
sorry, what?
screenager, like when,
I've never heard that term.
oh yeah.
Screenager life?
Yeah. Just you're a screenager when you're staring at your phone all day.
Yeah, I get it. I just
they
never
just
heard
have
that.
a different way of communicating. And I think that I honestly think that they are a cooler generation when it comes to that. It's not a lot of, I don't know. I just think they have different things going on. My God, they deal with different stressors than we did. So I have no idea. Where boomers are just like, thanks for the Social Security. Let's do it. That's what I would do. If I was
Well,
collecting
they're-
all that Social Security,
Boomers are more confident in their bodies.
No, I don't think boomers care.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just they have retired, they have time. Makes me happy. They have extra money to buy things like, swings.
And they can install the swings. They know how to
Yeah.
use a hammer.
Yeah. It's part of
Gen Z
it's
doesn't.
part of the whole act.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't install this swing. We will go to HR today.
I know.
I was just starting that, and there's so much better coming out, but I'm gonna stop.
Which room in your house is the swing?
Oh, you know what? That's a real messed up conversation I could scar my kids with. I'll take that. I would say.
Oh, like they're watching. Okay.
I know, right? They're like, okay, I'm gonna join your video.
I'm gonna watch a podcast.
If I had
Okay,
to
rhetorical.
don't
answer
no,
it.
You went there.
Do you have
No.
one? You
No.
do?
No, I don't have the money because it's going to Social Security. But when I can spend it.
I could get you a deal on a swing.
Okay, on the count of 3, let's say what room you think it would be in my house for my kids. You know all their names.
Wait, what do you mean?
What room I would put a swing in? If I had to make a dungeon room after all my kids are gone, and I was like, guys, don't go in that room. It's not yours anymore.
Well, I haven't been upstairs in your house. You've never invited me upstairs.
Think of yeah. Think of when you tour the house, like, and here's our bedroom.
I showed you mine.
Okay, so I mean,
Okay.
which one of the kids would I make that room?
Well,
'cause
not having seen upstairs,
just
which
based on their personality.
do any of your kids have a corner
They all
bedroom?
have corners. They don't live in a round.
No, I mean
room.
like
oh,
windows, corner, like a corner bedroom.
No, yeah, but they
Because
don't
that's
have
the
windows.
one you want to put it
Yeah,
in.
Joey's in the corner.
So your
But he
neighbors can
doesn't
get
have
your
a
neighbors
window
can
on
get
this
a
end.
180-degree visual
Yeah,
of
they all have
what you're
one
doing.
window.
Okay.
They all have one window.
Then AJ.
Just really? I
Yeah.
would never do that to AJ.
I know, but that's why
Oh
you
my
would.
God, that's just weird.
Yeah.
Why would you
that's when
say
it's going to
that?
get weird.
No, I wouldn't
Yeah,
do that.
it's
I would
gonna get
never
real
do that to the
weird.
baby.
The baby.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I
Yep.
was gonna say Brandon, my middle one, because he at least picks up my middle kid energy and be like, "Yeah, mom, we're freaks like that. You know, we need a lot of attention."
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
Why are we
God,
talking
I
about
don't
this?
know, but I hope Joey's watching.
Eh.
I don't even know why I'm
All right.
smirking.
I'm gonna eat these nerds clusters. Have a great day.
Bye.